Transfiguration was where he saw Moses and Elijah. So when he came out and he told his disciples that he saw Moses and Elijah, they said, Lord, let us build 3 tabernacles here. One for Moses, one for Elijah, and one for you. Let's not go back again. So when they saw this array of ministers gathered here and a vice president, somebody said, can we devolve into a federal executive council meeting?
and start functioning.
So, and the high table, we can have a secretary to government who will take notes, and the ministers are here, and we can have a federal executive council meeting. And it is important that we do that in 2023. Because, as our chairman have said, there are many issues confronting us as a country. I nearly didn't come here for this event today when I saw the video of what happened in Imo State by those who went and killed those INEC staff and killed young boys. I mean, they were shooting them and videoing it. So that is the extent where we have fallen to. 2 weeks ago, I issued a passionate statement asking for the killings in the Southeast to stop. And that democracy is a system of government that allows you to air any opinion. You can form a political party, win the elections. If you get 2/3 of the seats in the National Assembly, you can dissolve Nigeria if you want, if that is your goal. If you go to the United States, there are many people who are still arguing for the breakup of California from the United States. But they are canvassing it through the legitimate process of politics. They are asking for the Senate and the House of Reps to sit and pass that to make California a different state. There are many Americans who still carry the Confederate flag and saying they believe in the Confederacy. But once you move from that point to the point of intimidating another, to overawe another, to terrorize another for the achievement of that goal, it becomes criminal. And criminality cannot continue in this country. So what is at stake today is that we have to go back to the fundamentals of our country. Our policing system has collapsed. The solutions of yesterday cannot be applied to today. If I were to ask a question, Waziri, my question would be, what are we going to do differently in 2023? What promissory note are we giving to Nigerians that when they wake up the morning after May 29, that they are going to see steps that will make it possible for us to go to Kaduna? I was telling my daughter that a friend came to see me in 2003 here in Abuja. I went to see him in his hotel in the morning. He said he's going to Kaduna, that what he wanted to give me is in Kaduna. I said, okay, let's go. I drove behind him. We went to Kaduna. I collected it, ate, we had lunch, and I drove back to Abuja in the afternoon. He said, this Kaduna is not possible. I said, this Kaduna? That's how everybody went back and forth Abuja and Kaduna every day. Our goal in 2023, our campaign in 2022 will be to give Nigerians hope, to tell Nigerians what we are going to do. So my question will be, what are we going to do differently? Because we all know what is wrong with Nigeria. We all know the problems that we have. What are we going to do differently? How are we going to stop these people with these guns to surrender them? What are we going to tell them? What are we going to tell our police who can no longer police? Our judges who can no longer give justice? Our security intelligence officers who have no intelligence? How are we going to start that process that tells Nigerians who say, give the president 6 more months, give him 1 year, that what he has started can be a pathway to go forward?
Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.